Most people who can't do coffee actually can't do moldy coffee. I quit coffee for 5 long, dark, horrible years because I couldn't do coffee because it hurt my tummy. It also made me super angry. An hour or two after I drink it, I'd get like really tired and I'd be like, "Grr." Well, it turns out when you ferment coffee, bad stuff grows in the coffee. And it's a mycotoxin or a mold toxin. And people say, Dave, you're making this up. Except in China, Japan, Europe, and South America, the governments put laws in place about how much is allowed in coffee. So when coffee gets rejected from those companies, it is sent to the US and Canada, where there are no limits for these mold toxins. And then we drink it and our tummies hurt. And we have to pee even though our bladder's not full. That's a very good sign you got moldy coffee. It is a big problem in the US. And yes, I make coffee where our standard is much higher than the European standard. So maybe I'm biased, maybe I'm lying, maybe I'm a pharmaceutical company. I'll just tell you, I've got the president of the Specialty Coffee Association, former president, on video at my coffee plantation saying this is real and saying that he personally saw Japan reject 1,000 containers of moldy coffee that got shipped to the US. So this is real. So what I would suggest to you, you're like me. I do not go to a normal coffee place and drink coffee because it does make my stomach hurt. It gives me brain fog, it makes my joints hurt, and it makes me like want sugar and get cranky. So that would be one thing. Just make sure mold-free coffee might be mold. It might not be the coffee. But if you're truly caffeine sensitive, 5-10% of people can't have any caffeine from any source because you don't get rid of it. That's a different thing. So number one, check for mold. Number two, you can take matcha and you can add butter and you can add MCT oil and you can blend it up. And in fact, my wife does that. She'll drink she likes to do the bulletproof. I'll do an Americano that's got a little bit of butter and MCT in it, but her primary thing is actually doing a matcha.